This game is like bad pizza. You realize it's trash after the first bite, but you kind of just keep eating it. That's
That's a
actually
good analogy.
that's
That
actually
is a
really good.
very good analogy.
That's a really good review. Oh my god.
Oh, my name is Father Gregory, and I cannot emphasize how much you need to pick up this game right now. The graphics are so unbelievably realistic that I forgot I was playing a video game until my controller died. I poured boiling water over my controller to punish it for interrupting my pride and joy, then ordered a lifetime supply of batteries so I would never have to stop playing. The way the hatchet swings in your face, obstructing half of your screen, is so realistic that I put antifreeze in my cat's water bowl. The combat is so fun and real that whenever you get hit in the game, you bleed in real life. However, the pain is enjoyable. I now have a goblin pillow that I fall asleep with every night, staring into its gorgeous eyes. I have killed everyone in my family that has the potential of interrupting me while I play. Now I spend every day alone in my room, locked with my wife and dead cat, and only eat Doritos and drink soda. In my 11 years of life, I have never been so happy.
In
Five
my
stars.
11
My
years, he's
finer pop
11, bro.
world. Yeah, all right, you can read this one. I read the title and I gave up.
True masterpiece. As I loaded up the game, I met Jesus and he said to me, "Don't nut, bro." I then arrived at some images from the Bible along with some text. I came to being a spirit bear. I soon realized that this was the loading screen and pressed start. Within a second, a mere flash goes by and I nutted and cried instantly. Invigorated and filled with
It's invigorated. Translate. Why do you need to use.
Invigorated.
Wow, nice job. Nice
in
translation.
invigorated and filled with
I forgot about that word.
Ecstasy.
invigorated and
Snarl.
filled. This game really puts the in role-playing games. Thanks for changing my underwear, Mom. This will make you
What does
stop.
that mean? What is Banana Magica for 3 is. I don't know. Stop making games. This is all we need. Had to give this turd a poop. Just because the awesome reviews I read here. Funny. Guys, downloaded the demo so I could just post a review. Not gonna play this crap game once. Herpes! The snakes gave me herpes! Can't wait for the Xbox One X in hand. This game reminds me of Skyrim Remastered. Epic like Despacito. Oh yeah, this was 2018. 12 out of 10. This best game. Please keep this way. No change, please. Did a heckin' cure my depression? Why is the one below called STDs?
Yes.
You know when you have to friend who lickly has STDs, but you continue to her anyways. Yeah, I know you do. This game is kind of like that, minus the disgusting. Never mind. All right, it is amazing. It should be voted the best game of the year. The graphics are awesome. I feel like that was actually just a real review.
I feel like, yeah.
The pinnacle of human ingenuity, unparalleled storytelling combined with the ungodly acting, JRPG excitement allows Kotz the title of the masterpiece, which will define the human race in the future. Apollo 11 and the moon landings can't even compete as human achievements. Art is a lie, nothing is real. Fight the system. I cried 10 IGN. You used the wrong slash. In this new hit film, Shrek goes bonkers for keys. He sees Donkey looking for keys. He gets personal. Join Shrek and Skelly to try to kill Donkey together as one. Rated XXX. Extreme sexual abuse.
It's the most helpful.
Wow, that's the most helpful review. This is the epitome of trash. The enemies seem almost impossible with their damage and range, and also their weapon speed. Worst game ever created. This game is basically an old slasher, right? Wrong! Why is that the graphics? Albeit not the best, but you can use the movement to your advantage. When an enemy goes to hit, don't just stand there expecting it not to hurt you. Just plain move out of the way and hit when they are busy. I found that if you actually move, or if you think it, just don't play once and write a bad review, but actually play it for a while. Now, I don't know what difficulty others started on, but no matter what, there is always a way to get through it. I hope others found this helpful. Good luck. That was probably a real review, now that I think about it. Someone genuinely thought that this game was good. Oh, a solid game. Unfortunately, gonna have to remove 1 star. He actually removed 2 stars for the fact that I received testicular diabetes 30 minutes into this game. Also, my dog died of starvation after not being fed for 2 days while I was playing this amazing game. WTF? What's with all this gaudy BS? It's 5 years old. Remastered doesn't mean a new game. Effing noobs. That was like 2 weeks ago as well. My daughter Esmeralda wanted to download the game on her iPhone when I returned. She had been the died on my floor. Garbage! Horrible control, crap design, and graphics, no block. Worse than an original Xbox game. Lol. Really bad, sorry.
Amazing. If you love beating your head against a wall until you feel stupid, or if you're Helen Keller, you'll love this game. I haven't even played this game, and I can already see when I do, I will die from a seizure and my eyes will bleed. When God brings me back to life because my death was so stupidly sad, he had to erase my memory as well. Because if I woke up If I awoke to the memory of this pathetic game, I would just die again. Ever since I was a boy, I loved
This is
Shrek very much.
Shriek. It's called Shriek.
Shrek is
They
love.
spelled Shrek wrong.
Ever since I was a boy, I loved Shrek very much. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
This is the kind of beep that would expect it out of Steam Greenlight, not the goddamn Xbox One store. This piece of beep is a shameless cash grab and a scam. The graphics consist of Unity assets that look like they were fished out of a toilet and barely look like a step up from the PS2, which is beep unacceptable for a game on the Xbox One. Combat in this game sucks beep and is truly a test of your patience. The enemy's hitbox is buried in its chest, and by the time you manage to hit the enemy, you're already dead. You can just forget about fighting 2 or more of these guys, even on lower difficulties. The music is also just the same stock garbage. The infuriating, uninspired game can go back to the Xbox 360 Indies section for the rest of time. Your money is best spent on charity, and your hard drive space is best used for another game. Why was this game made? Ugly game, go watch a tutorial on making games developers. You can't make a game
Give it
developer.
up.
Dirt, rather wash dishes than play.
Wait, this.
Garage! Bro, thank you, Aging Silver 48. Garage. I didn't ignore that.
Made in a day.
Very weak sauce. Waste of download. This game sucks. Lemon.
Lemon.
Reasons why it's bad. Number 1, graphics are bad. 2, the difficulties make no sense. On easy, you get more gold. Shouldn't you get more gold on harder difficulty? 3, you eat something and you can't do anything. You don't get hit along with the enemy. 4, gameplay is trash. 5, it's a copycat of many other games, but worse.
They're so lazy as hell. There's a few things I want to point out on this piece of shit. First, this graphic engine is Unity. Are you fucking kidding me? Secondly, there's no story, no information at all. Thirdly,
Thirdly,
wait a minute.
Is that a word?
First, secondly, and then thirdly, the enemies.
could have
just-
said third,
third.
not thirdly.
But
Sorry
you,
for
but this
saying.
game
And
is
then you
bad.
continue to no keepy my peepee. I like graphic novel. All right, I'm gonna read this one. Okay.
Yep, read it out loud.
So, before I bought this game, I was a hard-struck atheist. I would eat newborn baby bone marrow and spill goat blood to the evil and unforsaken devil. These that's not how you spell heinous. Heinous acts are more skid marks to the unholy and unprecedented arsons that I have committed. I was truly lost in a deep, deep hole and had no foreseeable future. Not until I found this game. Crypt of the Serpent King saved me with the power of Christianity and goodwill. I did not think a tiny $3 game could save someone as lost as I was. But as soon as I bought the game, Jesus came through my window and I could feel the demons and unholy thoughts flush out of my tiny and unwise brain. Jesus whispered to me with his serenading and calm voice that sounded tiny, yet so powerful. Let me show you the meaning of life. He then took me by the hand, and doing so, making me play this game while sweet Harambe ascended down into my living room, whispering romantic poems in my ear. I know I have a wife and 3 kids. Amen.
Amen. Prove God himself exists.
Yeah, we've covered basically every
Every
dark
review.
and light side of it. Yeah,